In this video,
I'm from Chicago in the United States.
I'm from Brazil, bro.
I'll be asking some foreigners on what it's like living in the Philippines as a foreigner.
I think it's very safe. I feel very safe. Also, as a woman, being able to walk around.
They always willing to help.
I came here to be a model.
I love being here. Everybody's so nice.
Now, let's go to the best part of the video. Okay, guys, so what's your name?
Hi, I'm Troy.
Where you from?
I'm from Chicago in the United States.
And for how long you been here in the Philippines?
Well, I just moved 2 weeks ago, but this is my 7th time here in Manila.
Just 2 weeks ago.
Yes, just 2 weeks.
Wow, that's crazy. So what is your first impression of the Philippines?
Well, my first impression is that I love being here. Everybody's so nice, and there's so much to explore, whether it's right here in Manila or out in all the different islands.
And since you have been here like for 2 weeks, can you share any positive, effect that you had here in the Philippines?
Well, I think positive. The nightlife is really fun. It's my first time staying out till 5 in the morning, which seems to be a regular here. And then also just planning additional trips to go out and explore the country.
What's your name?
My name is Victor.
Where you from?
I'm from Brazil, bro.
And for how long you have been in the Philippines?
For 7 years.
For 7 years. So how is it to live in the Philippines as a foreigner?
Well, live here is very good. I know a lot of people here. I have a lot of friends here. People, they're very kind here. I came here to be a model here in the Philippines, to try to be artist here. And then I really love the country. And then I start to work in a company here. And I'm staying here. I love the country.
Okay, did you have any culture shock when you moved to the Philippines?
Well, Philippines is the most Latin country here in Asia. So I'm from Brazil, so it's very similar, the culture here, the music, the American music, the way that they treat people here are very similar to Brazil.
Okay.
The weather, and I really like that.
What's your name?
George, well, how you guys doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. For how long you have been in the Philippines?
It's been 10 years. I came here 2013, so it's been long.
Yeah. For sure. And how is it living in the Philippines as a foreigner?
The country so far has been great. So I came here to study. So I studied here for 5 years in Las Piñas. Then I was able and lucky to get a job. So I've been working for like 4 or 5 years by now. And it's been great. I mean, the people are very nice. The people are very kind. Wherever you go, it's very kind. I used to live in Las Piñas. The ates, the lolas, everyone always so great. I mean, I don't have nothing to complain. The people are very nice.
Oh, okay. And for how long do you see yourself living in the Philippines?
I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, I have a wife here and I have a kid here, so I might be here for long. I don't know. As long as the country pay me good. As long as, we don't have any major changes in politics or war, I see myself really living here for a long time. Wow. So, and I love it here. It's great.
Can you mention anything that you really love the most about the Filipino people?
The Filipino, as I said, they're very kind, very willing to help. If you need anything, especially when I work here, my bosses are very nice. If they're always willing to help, and I like the kindness of the people, their heart, and I love it.
What's your name?
Krista.
Where you from?
I'm from Chicago in the United States.
And for how long you have been in the Philippines?
A little over 6 months.
6 months?
Yes.
And how do you find the Philippines so far?
I have loved it so far. It's been absolutely fantastic. I think it's an easy transition coming from the U.S. with the amount of English spoken, the amount of knowledge about the United States, but it's been a great country from the geography to the culture to the people to the different types of cuisine around. It's been great.
Did you have any culture shock when you moved to the Philippines?
Well, luckily I got to travel a decent amount last year, around 5 times or so. So, but again, I think kind of like the question before, there's a lot of similarities with the United States and a lot of English spoken, so it's pretty easy. But I think sometimes the pace is a little different, so I had to get used to that as well.
What is your favorite Filipino food so far, if you have eaten any Filipino food?
I have. So the first thing I was introduced to was balut. That is not my favorite, so I started off real strong. I was introduced to ube here, which I had never had before. So anything with ube, I'm a huge fan, but probably pancit, lumpia, all the typical dishes.
I think there's one food, since you have mentioned about ube, there's one food here in the Philippines, they call it ube champurrado.
Oh, I have not had that yet.
You have, you gotta try that. You're gonna love it.
Perfect.
And how safe do you feel here in the Philippines comparing to US?
Yeah, I think it's very safe. I feel very safe. Also, as a woman, being able to walk around and being able to go around and do things, I think people are generally very helpful and want to do the right things. So it's been great.
In these 6 months, have you traveled to any island? Any island in the Philippines?
I have. I've been able to go to Palawan, so El Nido twice, to Boracay. I still have yet to go to Siargao and a couple of other places. So I'm excited to continue travels as well.
Well, I feel lucky to feel very, very safe. Everybody's very, very friendly, and so I feel comfortable walking around. And the people who I work with and the friends that I've met are always happy to help me.
Can you tell us something about the islands? Because a lot of foreigners, they come to the Philippines because of the islands. Can you just tell us more about the islands and which islands, you have been to?
I've been to Boracay, I don't know, like 4 times. My favorite island. Some people say it's very commercial, but I love it. Just the fact that the beach is nice. I like the commercial aspect. There's a nice hotels. I've been to. I never been to Siargao, but it's a place that I want to go to. But I love Boracay. It's very nice.
Have you gone to any island here in the Philippines?
Well, I've been in Bohol, in Siargao, and Boracay. The people here, they really like that feeling of, let it be and live the life as your last day. And then when people, they go to the island and
So what advice would you give to a foreigner like us right now, sitting on a couch, watching this video and thinking of moving to the Philippines?
Guys, just come here because Philippines is very nice. It's more fun than the Philippines. Just come here, guys.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
I
you.
really appreciate it. As you guys had it, you guys gotta come to the Philippines, and it's more fun in the Philippines.
more fun in the Philippines.
Yes. For the foreigners like us, watching this amazing video, what advice would you give to them if they want to move to the Philippines?
Definitely. So first of all, do it. I think it's interesting. I didn't know much about the Philippines before having the opportunity for work to move here, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful country. I know it can be far depending on where you're coming from, but as I mentioned before, just the warmness and kindness of the people, the amount of different places to go and different type of geography and different things to do. You'll always have something to do and a lot of people to help you along the way.
Since you have been here for 6 months, did you learn any Tagalog word? And can you tell us which word have you learned?
I have learned some words, so I think you need to know kuya, ate, po, maraming salamat. So a lot of fun words like that.
Okay, so I just want to tell you, welcome to the Philippines, and I hope you're gonna love it. And this one's like I say that we usually say here in the Philippines, it's more fun in the Philippines. Welcome to the Philippines, mabuhay sa Philippines.
Maraming salamat.
Okay, see you guys. Thank you so much. And what advice would you give to a foreigner like us sitting on the couch right now, watching this video and thinking of moving to the Philippines?
Well, I would just say, 1, go for it, and 2, force yourself to go and experience new things because you won't regret it.
Okay. I'm going to tell you, welcome to the Philippines. And there's one thing that we say here in the Philippines. It's more fun in the Philippines. Mabuhay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Salamat. Oh, okay. Like, you learned salamat in 2 weeks. Yes. That's great. Okay. Yo, guys. And we done amazing content, amazing video, amazing street interview. I just want to say, guys, thank you so much. If you have watched till the end, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, once again, I'm going to ask you politely, please subscribe, share the video with your friends, because your subscription is my motivation. If there is any other topic that you guys want me to ask foreigners like me here in the Philippines, please let me know on the comments below. This is your boy Castiel, traveling the Philippines and asking foreigners and Filipinos about the topic that you suggest on the comments. We gone. Subscribe. Don't forget. Hit that button so that you'll be notified whenever your boy uploads a new video. Guess what? I'm gone.